fractional CO2 laser. Today I'm going to explain everything that you need to know about the CO2. My name is Dr. Szerman. I work in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I'm a doctor. I'm a medical doctor, a aesthetic doctor for more than 20 years. I'm specialized on laser. I have more than 5,000 patients just on CO2. It's going to be a big pleasure to explain you a little bit better about the CO2. First of all, I ask you to share this video, to enjoy this video. It's very important for me and for my channel, okay? So, CO2 laser. If you go to any dermatological book, CO2 is considered the best treatment in dermatology far away for more than 30 years. It's the gold pattern treatment in dermatology. I always like to explain to my patients, if you go to YouTube, you're gonna see a lot of CO2 laser burning the skin of the patients. If you go to any clinic that burn your skin, you're not gonna have the best results. The best results when we do CO2 laser is when we are able to set the laser to deliver a lot of heat down inside the skin of the patients. I always like to compare. CO2 laser, to be well done, is like taking the skin of the patients, putting on the gym and returning the skin back to the patients. What do I mean with this? Why, when you go to the gym, why your muscles grow up? Because you cause an inflammatory process in these muscles. When you work out, you bring a stress for these muscles. This stress brings inflammatory process, and the inflammatory process bring new skin. When I do CO2 laser, when I perform CO2 laser on my patients, my main goal is deliver the maximum of the heat down inside the skin. So the patients, they need to get out of my office a little bit swollen. This swollen is gonna be okay at the next day, but this swollen makes a trigger for your skin understand that it needs to produce new collagen and new skin on top of the skin that was made the CO2 laser. So this is my first and my main tip for patients. If you are looking for a clinic to perform CO2 laser, watch the videos. The patients, the skin need to be a little bit pinky and swollen, not burned. If you are watching a skin very red, burning, the patients will not have the best results. Compared to the gym, one more time, if you are going to the gym and you take like a big heavy weight and you cause a rupture, and if you cause like a cut in your muscle, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna grow your muscle? No. This muscle will have a scar. This muscle will only try to recover. So we need to balance. We need to deliver the right amount of the heat in order to produce stimulus, not burning. The body likes inflammatory process to bring new tissue, okay? If you burn the skin will not have the best results. The skin will only try to recover. So when my patients go out of the office, they will have like a pinky skin, not burned skin, and gonna be a little bit swollen. This swollen will gonna be fine in the next day, and the total recover is gonna be around 5 days. So what are the cares the patients need to do during a CO2? You have to avoid to be sun-tanned. Just after the laser, you can walk on the street. You have to avoid a lot of sun. I always prescribe the best healing creams. I like a lot the Aquaphor, Cicalfate. Patients have to use like many times a day, usually like 8 times a day. One tip that is very important: don't use sunscreen just after the laser. This is another mistake that I can see a lot in other clinics. Just after the laser, your skin is sensitive. If you put any chemical, makeup, sunscreen, your skin is gonna burn and you can have side effects. After the laser, avoid the sun, only use the healing creams, okay? After the 5 days, your skin is gonna be recovered. And how is gonna be your results? when the tiny little scabs falls out, you're gonna see a lot of brightening in your skin. Your skin is gonna be shiny. These are very, very fast results. And about tightening, about acne scars, about new collagen. When we do the laser, we make an inflammatory process, like I said, and this brings a new collagen. Your body starts to produce the new collagen just after the laser. This new collagen grows up. After 45 days, it's in the top, in the maximum, and these new collagens continue until 6 months after the laser. So if you're looking for sagging treatment, for scars treatment, for collagen treatment, you're gonna see the best results after the 2nd month, 3rd month, 4th month, until 6 months is proven. The science proved doing biopsy that your collagen will continue to be produced until 6 months. I have a lot of foreigners patients here in my office. Usually they come to Rio every year and they always talk to me that they could see the results even after 1 year after the laser. So again, the CO2 laser is the best, but you need to look for a clinic with a very good laser machine. Here in our office, we work with 2 machines from Italy. They are from Deca, Italy. One of them is Deca Smart, the other one is called Deca Touch. They are one of the best. They always get prizes and they are very, very worldwide famous. But even with the best lasers, you need a good professional. I perform laser for more than 20 years. For sure, I'm a better doctor now than I was in the beginning. 90% of my time in my clinic is performing laser, so we're very specialized, okay? So we use a very strong anesthetic before the laser. So during the laser, you're not gonna feel almost anything. It's a numbing cream that we use. It's a medical numbing cream. Patients have to arrive 1 hour before and you have to stay with this anesthetic. When you wash your face, you almost not gonna feel your face. It's gonna be very, very numbed. I also use a cold air flow called Fredo. It's a very, very cold flow during the procedure. I like to prescribe an analgesic pill 1 hour before the treatment. And just after the laser, I work with a mask. It's a mask from Spain. It's a drug delivery mask we put just after the laser because we seal with this mask. I can seal the skin. So your skin, when we finish the laser, your skin tends to lose water. So when we seal the skin, we avoid this process and the recovery is much faster. The results are better during the mask. And the recovery is much faster during the mask. So doing all of this, I can guarantee you're gonna have a very, very different results and experience than you see in a lot of videos on internet. So it's very common patients be afraid doing the CO2, especially because they are not being done the best way they could, okay? So here in the office, patients love the treatments. You have to follow all of the tips, all of the cares, doing everything properly. I can guarantee you're gonna have like a very good, the session is gonna be nice. It's not gonna be very painful. The post laser is gonna be nice, and after that, the results for sure, you're gonna enjoy it a lot. About the number of the sessions, we recommend 5 sessions when we talk about the CO2. They can be done every month or every 2 months. This is the ideal, okay? But like I said, the CO2 can be done like every year, every 6 months. It's a treatment that you keep gaining results. You're not gonna lose what you've done, okay? So when patients live here in Rio, when they have time in Rio, they do 2, 3 sessions in a row. But if you don't have this time, even if you do 1 session, for sure, you're gonna love it, okay? So, and after all, my last tip would be that we have many treatments in dermatology. If you can do CO2 for the rest of your life, twice per year, you're going to be doing the best treatment in dermatology. For sure, we have other treatments that we can add more results. I could talk more about them. This is not the main purpose of this video, but the CO2, it's a I would say it is the single treatment that is the best one in dermatology, okay? So, again, if you like this video, please share. It's very important for us. It's very important to bring new and good information to other patients that are going to do the laser. If you have any doubts, comment, share, and enjoy the video. It's very important for me, for my clinic, and for the channel to grow up, okay? I hope you like this video. I'm here available. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Dr. Szerman. I work with laser for more than 20 years here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Nice to talk with you. Bless you.